1,200 mg per week trenbolone acetate. 100 mg tren no ester pre-workout. 300 mg per week mint. 600 mg a week decadurabolin. And so much more. We are going to tell you nothing but the truth. There are so many compounds Bostin was just pinning himself with. I am making this video with a very heavy heart. My purpose to make this so you do not follow the same path as Bostin did. And yes, this video is going to get intense, so kids better not watch it. The amount of steroid abuse we are going to point out today might not be very comfortable to hear or watch. And please do not try this no matter what. Bostin Loyd was a young bodybuilder and fitness coach who had a very aggressive approach to the bodybuilding lifestyle throughout his 20s. Known as a very outspoken person who was open about his steroid use, he liked to experiment on his own body and push things to an extreme. His peak stats are listed at 6 feet 1 inch and 280 pounds. Back in October of 2020, he was diagnosed with stage 5 kidney failure, which he blamed on a peptide called adipotide, which is a fat burner. Early reports say he refused dialysis and decided to treat his condition mostly on his own and ignored his doctor's advice. His attitude was the doctors and his insurance company were no help to him, and he chose instead to treat his ailment with peptides and things like EPO, glutathione, and stem cells. His last update on February 22 said, "I wish I had not put myself in this situation, but unfortunately I've made some mistakes and now it's time to try and heal the wounds." On February 25, 2022, it was reported that Loyd had died at only 29 years old. He had passed out in his home after going to the gym, and paramedics tried CPR and took him to the hospital, and he did not make it. A heart attack appears to be the early culprit, although the kidney issues likely contributed. Bostin's steroid cycle. Loyd wasn't shy about letting people know about what he was using. This is just one cycle he posted online, but it was when he was at his peak size. Warning: do not try this at home. 20 IUs per day HGH. Growth hormones stimulate cell reproduction and cell regeneration in humans and animals. In the fitness world, it is used across the spectrum as a performance-enhancing drug, and in the non-fitness world it's used as an anti-aging compound. 24 IUs per day insulin. Insulin is a peptide hormone produced by beta cells in the pancreas. It regulates the metabolism of carbohydrates and fats. In addition, it stores fat to be used for energy later. When you eat, your blood sugar increases, which causes insulin to be released. 1,100 mg per week testosterone enanthate. Sustanon 250 is a commonly prescribed drug for treating low testosterone levels in men. This steroid compound is used by athletes and bodybuilders to gain muscle mass and increase strength. 300 mg per week testosterone propionate. The building block of all steroids, testosterone is a naturally produced hormone in the body. It is secreted by the testes and is responsible for the balanced growth and maintenance of primary and secondary sexual characteristics in males, deepening of the voice, broadness of shoulders and narrowing of the pelvis, rapid hair growth, and the production of semen for sexual reproduction. 1,200 mg per week trenbolone acetate. 100 mg tren no ester pre-workout. 300 mg per week mint. 600 mg a week decadurabolin. 1,300 mg a week equipoise. 60 mg a day turinabol. Arimidex. Cabergoline. IGF-LR3. IGF-DA. CJC-DAC. EPO. DNP. Painkillers. Recreational drugs. That is really too much for a human body to handle. Way too much. In my humble opinion, Bostin should have trusted his doctors and accepted that he would have to change his bodybuilding lifestyle and tone it down. Others must learn from his mistakes, or they run the risk of ending up dead very young. That is all we have for you today. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up so more people can find this video due to positive feedback on YouTube. And if you subscribe to Elite Athlete, you're a legend.